So I'm starting with the matte Fenty primer. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine. We're gonna get ready today. I'm gonna be using the new Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and lip glosses from the Vanessa collaboration. I'm gonna spray some of my setting spray because my face gets pretty oily. This one is from Charlotte Tilbury. I love it. Y'all know. So we're gonna do brows real quick. I shaved my brows last night because they were looking crazy. So I cleaned them up a little bit with just one of these straight razor things. And I think it looks pretty good compared to how it looked because it was looking crazy, girl. It was looking a hot mess. So this pencil is in shade number 5, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's usually the shade I get. So we're gonna go into this foundation. This is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. This one is in the shade Marquise. I love it. It's an amazing foundation. I'm gonna just put some on my face. And I'm gonna use my little Amazon sponge to blend it in. This one I feel like matches really well. My Nars shade is usually Macao, but with this foundation, I think because of the formula, Macao tends to look a little bit more like ashy around the edges of my face, and I feel like this one just works better overall. So I like this one better. I guess I'll give you guys a little update on my Bell's palsy. If you saw my last couple vlogs, you know that I got diagnosed with Bell's palsy about 2 weeks ago now. Today will be 2 weeks, I think. So it's been 2 weeks and I feel like I definitely have seen major improvement. I'm still not 100% yet. This is the Makeup Forever concealer. Every day I feel like I see improvement. Like, I knew things were getting better when I woke up one day and I completely forgot that I even had it. Anyways, I'm gonna just carve out my brow a bit under it just to make it more sharp. And then I'm taking this type of brush to blend it out, like a blending brush. So I'm just gonna conceal under my eye with the same concealer. This one is in the shade 5.1, by the way. I'm gonna use my Too Faced concealer. This is gonna just add a little bit of brightness. It's actually not that much lighter, but it's a tiny bit. It's definitely 4 o'clock in the morning, so I bought these energy drinks for days when I don't feel like drinking coffee so early. I definitely will have it, but maybe like a little later today. But yeah, these are really good. These are from Alani Nu, and I got them at Target, but you can get them at like GNC and online. And they taste pretty good if you're looking for like an energy drink. It's like Red Bull, but make it feminine, you know? This is the Dermablend setting powder. I'm gonna use this. Today I'm using the translucent one. Sometimes I use warm saffron, which is definitely my favorite, but it depends on the day. Like, sometimes I don't want any hints of color. Like today I just kind of want it to be pretty translucent. So we're gonna get into the eyeshadow palette. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette from Vanessa and Juvias Place. And then let me show you guys the inside. So pretty. The first color I'm going to use is called Stush, and it's this color right here. I do wish this had a mirror, but it doesn't. This is kind of like a beautiful orangish tone shade. I'm going to put this down in my crease and just blend it out. Juvia's Place shadows always blend so well. It's the blend for me. Like, wow, this shadow. I haven't done too much eyeshadow in the past couple weeks just because it's been a bit of a struggle with this eye. But let's see how this works out today. I like the way it looks. Like, I would literally just rock this on its own. So I'm gonna go in with BSG, which is a little bit of it's like a brown shade. I'm gonna just add that, especially like down back here. This eye is super tricky to blend because it doesn't close properly and it's like doing its own thing because of the Bell's palsy. So we're gonna use some of the sparkly shades. So I'm gonna use Extra first, which is this one right here. It looks like it has some gold, some pink in there. It looks really pretty. Let me show y'all on my hand first. Oh, this is beautiful. And then this one is called Perfectionist, and this also looks really pretty. This is such a beautiful shade. I love these colors. So I think I'm gonna use Extra first. Yeah, I'm gonna put that like right here. And then we're gonna use Perfectionist on the inner sections. Perfectionist is this beautiful shade right here. These are so pretty. I'm gonna use my setting spray to just give it a little spray. And I'm gonna there's literally no mirror here, and I'm like all right, so we're gonna this is so with the setting spray though, like this looks amazing. It just took this color to another level. Definitely use setting spray, y'all, because this color looks so fire. Wow. And I'm gonna actually use extra with setting spray also, just to see like how much more fire it can become, because setting spray really like activates these types of colors. It makes them pop. So yeah, this is amazing. These are so full of dimension. It's not like one shade, it's like 10 shades in one. Going back in with the brown shade, and I'm just gonna put that back here to blend everything together. So for my lower lash, I'm gonna go in with Stush first, and I'm gonna just put that on my little lower lash line brush, and I'm gonna blend it under here. I'm gonna take the brown shade with this brush. This is from Wet n Wild, and go a little closer with the brown shade. And then I'm gonna blend them together a bit. I'm gonna take black eyeliner and just add some to my waterline. I don't want to mess with this eye too much because it's acting a little funny. So before I do my mascara, I'm gonna get back to my eye makeup, but I'm gonna use bronzer first just because my eyes are a little watery, this one, so I want to just give it a little break before I go in. This is Fenty Cocoa Naughty, and ooh, I forgot to wipe my face off. I'm gonna wipe off some of this fallout, and then we're gonna bronze. I am literally obsessed, girl. This palette is fire. All right, y'all, I'm gonna just carve out. For blush today, I'm gonna use this Bella blush from Juvia's Place as well, and it's a beautiful like orangish color. That was a lot. I'm gonna just put some up here. Let me take my little sponge and diffuse that a bit. Powder blushes tend to fall off anyway, so it's probably fine, like honestly. So I'm gonna use my Kush mascara from Milk. I'm gonna use these lashes today. These are super extra. I feel like this look is pretty extra. Yeah, this is definitely so extra, but it's okay. It's all right. If doing the most was a lash. All right, let me throw the other one on. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with my setting spray because I just like finished my brows, my my lashes. So we're just gonna do a little spray. Make everything melt together. So we're gonna use this highlighter from Juvia's Place in the color the Royalty. I'm gonna pop some of that in a corner here. I'm gonna line my lips with this Makeup Forever pencil. I'm gonna use the lip gloss from the Juvia's Place collection. I'm gonna use the nude gloss. It's called Legit Nude. It's gonna also come with this color, and this is like a pinkish color. So yeah, this is the nude one though. Ooh, ooh, this smells good. Ma'am. I love this collection. I think it looks so pretty. I love everything. So this is the other color. I'm gonna just swatch it so you guys can see. And it looks like it's a pretty, ooh, it's a pretty color. So this is it here. It's a pretty color. So I definitely cannot wait to use this as well. I think it would also look good with this look because it's like a pinkish vibe going on. All right, girl, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.